Hi, this is Uncle Don talking about the election. You should listen to me because I've been in politics since the Vietnam War, the troubles in Northern Ireland, local politics in California, state politics in California, and as host of a long-running political talk show. Let's take a look at this election. Donald Trump, from 2016 on, said he could only lose the election if it was rigged. He did convince at least 50 million people that it was rigged at the end. But what he also did is he convinced every election official in America to be super careful to make sure they made no mistakes. And they didn't. He tried 60 times to find mistakes. He could not. He even tried to bribe people in Georgia to change 11,770 votes, and it didn't work because the Republican who was in charge taped the conversation, which may wind up putting Trump in jail at some point. But let's not even talk about that right now. Secondly, what he did was he screwed up handling the pandemic. So as a result, a lot of states said the only way we can get people to vote is if they do absentee or drop-off ballots, because we can't have them standing in lines and at risk getting more COVID from everybody else. So a lot of people voted that might not have voted because it was safer. Third, his handling of Black Lives Matter was terrible. And as a result of that, a lot of black people and people of color, young people, people who may not have voted and voted for the first time because they were mad as hell at Trump. So they came out and voted. It turned out that he lost by 7 million votes. It was unfortunate for him, but fortunate for the country. When you talk to your friends, mention those things, because you want to make sure, you may not convince them the first time, but every time they hear that, they hear it over and over again when their friends who are talking amongst themselves, they can bring that up. What needs to happen is a lot of these people need to be convinced that the vote was fair. It's not going to be easy, but you can help do it. This is Uncle Don. See you next time.